Israel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And thank you very much for coming and being with us. And if we can start with a few words about yourself.
I am 39 years old. I was born in Ukraine and I live there in Ukraine most of the time. I was born in the not Jewish family, at least I think so. And actually up to certain age I never heard about Jews. I knew nothing about them and about Talmud, Torah. I think many people right now in the world, they are not thinking about sense of life, why we're here, what is the purpose of life, what to do. Some people just to live in order to eat in order to go to some other places, again to work and to rest, to work and to rest. At a certain period of time, sometimes it's only 5 minutes before death, but most of the people, they start to think about it. For example, I started to think about purpose of life when I was 30 years old,
Maybe
32
you
years
need to
old.
open this a little bit. You said the moral questions. If you can explain a bit more, you're more than right that most of the people in the world are still sleeping. Even though they are awake, they are sleeping. They are working and everything is under automat.
Moral questions. Moral questions. By moral questions, I mean attitude towards life, attitude towards family, children, how to avoid problems in the life, how to treat these all the troubles that come and happen in our lives. It's definitely happen. How to be how to be happy in this life, and what is happiness actually. It's a very interesting topic, and books on Judaism, they explain what it is. And how to build up your life, how to make cheshbon nefesh, how to select what is good thing in your life and what is the bad thing in your life. These are basic things that in every person's life, and they're very important, חשובים מאוד, אבל הרבה people,
most of the people
they are not thinking about it. And yes.
First of all, as I said, I'm very excited to hear you. Stopping you for a moment, it is a very important point that I want to address. We are not speaking about converting.
Yes.
This is, I think, it's something that we need to emphasize. Right? The Noahide world.
At certain period of time, I met Polonsky.
Rabbi Polonsky.
Rav Polonsky, yes. Pinchas Polonsky, to be precise. I met him. We spent several hours talking. I explained to him all my life, including small details, and he got excited. And he told me, Dmitry, you are a person that you shouldn't do the further steps towards Giyur. It's not needed. It's not necessary. And
this is true.
And you might find solution for your life in joining this Bnei Noach community. Of course, when I was reading all those books on Judaism, I knew something about it and about this movement. And I knew that this is a new movement, and it started only maybe 20, 25 years ago. Before that, I don't know why, but rabbis, they really were not looking at this side at all.
You are saying very exact things. I'm holding this book of Rabbi Eliyahu ben Amozek. Okay, he wrote this book, Israel and the Nations, something like 200 years ago, 150 years ago, and he explained that the connection between us, the Israeli nation, and all the world is something that is built in the Tanakh, and from there we started. But because in the last 2,000 years, okay, we were spread all over the world, and we basically tried only to survive. We didn't we didn't explain all of this Noahide movement that we are believing and is very essential in the Israeli nation.
First of all, when you were distributed, dispersed all over the world, first of all, you didn't have time, you did not have possibility to think about Bnei Noach. After we have the Medina Israel, after we have the state of Israel, the situation changed a little bit. And right now, I treat Jews like pioneers that are leading the rest of the world towards Matara, towards the main goal of the life. And so I think most of the people should think about it and join these Bnei Noach. And all these people who start to think, they might be interested in a movement that we are having right now. Yeah.
We are almost there. We need to stop now for this time. But if you have any question to me, till now I ask you. Now
I have a lot of personal questions about movement. I will ask you in my email. I have your email.
Feel comfortable.
And I definitely think that this will happen. Because from what I understand, there are a lot of rabbis, especially in other Jewish communities, they are not liking this idea of teaching Torah ותלמוד ותנ"ך, teaching to non-Jews. אבל אני קראתי, אני read ברמב"ם, where if אני בן נוח, I'm not stealing Torah from you. That's what I want. If some Jewish people listening to me, I will get smarter, I will know more, and I will protect you before in the future. What? That is something that I don't understand right now from other Jewish people. They treat other Bnei Noach as them stealing Torah from them.
So two things.
Yes. Okay.
Some of them are still with the set mind of when we were in the diaspora. Okay. And the second thing that people don't understand, that when I have, let's say, an apple, okay, and you don't have, and both of us are hungry, so I'm cutting it to half you getting, half I'm getting, and only all of us, each one of us got only half. But if you have an idea, and I have an idea, and we sweep in it, both of us have now two ideas. Now basically, the learning of Torah, when we are sitting still in Israel, is much more giving all of us much more light to our lives. Okay? So some of the people need, to move a bit from what we were in the past to today. I will finish with a blessing, okay, for you to fulfill yourself with everything. Okay? We say in Hebrew, shefa v'briut, with parnasa, with everything that will fill your life, and B'ezrat Hashem, that all of us together will manage to give this word to the world.
Thank you very much. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.